Hey Scorpio, welcome. What I'd like to do for you now is a 3-card spread. Recent past, current situation and moving forward, with a couple of clarifiers, and finally an oracle card. So, let's get started. There's some kind of power dynamic going on here, some sort of push and pull in terms of perhaps a more immature or undeveloped energy and a very wise, very patient, very generous spirit. Something is instigating a lot of inspiration or interest or attention. Maybe you feel like you or someone else is interested, and there's this rush to want to give everything to this situation or this person. That there's something telling you to hold back, to be more patient. Or perhaps it's this other who is recognizing the imbalance and is kindly trying to be the bigger person or the wiser person, or not rush into something, or not ask something of you that they know you can't give or shouldn't give, or there's a misunderstanding of intention. There's no need to hold back or withhold or feel like a mistake has been made, but it's more about relaxing into the long game, letting things unfold as they're meant to, rather than try to willfully throw your eggs into one basket. There's some kind of self-deception or lack of awareness or obliviousness here. Someone is feeling the need to maybe communicate rapidly, or is unbridled in their communication, or they're desperately in need for information. But there's a lack of understanding about the reasons for the delay in response, or the response not quite being what someone thinks it ought to be, or expectations for progress aren't getting met, and that's creating some confusion. I think it's very important in this situation to defer to imagining this is a dynamic that will play out over a long period of time, and not to get focused or obsessive about the minutia of everything that's happening in real time. Someone is perhaps not quite emotionally there, and someone is taking the high ground because it's the right thing to do. Someone's best interest is in mind in this situation, and it's important to recognize that. Or it's important to understand that you're dealing with an energy that's not necessarily at your level. It wouldn't be fair to put someone in the position of having to rise to this energetic level when they're just not ready yet, when they perhaps don't have the life experience to even begin to understand where that place is coming from. And that ultimately is true kindness and compassion and perhaps love. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card. Mice. The robber mice take your treasure. Inside the house they steal with pleasure. Hope's not forgone when this card is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. Someone is in the state of mind to feel like they are being played, or to feel like they are inadequate to this situation. And just being patient with what you know is perhaps a blind spot in you or someone else, is going to ultimately make sense in the end. And if it's you who feel like they are in this state of inadequacy, you're going to appreciate someone being patient with you. And conversely, it is the right thing to allow someone to develop in their own time, and they will appreciate you as a result. Alright, that's where I'm going to leave it. What are your thoughts? Thank you for spending time with me, and I hope to see you again. Take care.